Introduction: shocking truth. Can you imagine this? In a place in the world, when you're a guest, the host family might offer their daughter to keep you warm throughout the night. Unbelievable. This may sound incredible, but in Mongolia, it's part of their unique and deeply rooted hospitality tradition. Today, let's join Mia Travel to explore one of the most extraordinary customs of the Mongolian people, where tradition and hospitality go beyond any usual norms. Stay with us until the end of the video, because there are more jaw-dropping surprises about the nomadic lifestyle and ancient customs in this wild land. Unique hospitality, inviting the daughter to keep the guest warm. We often hear that Mongolians are very hospitable, but did you know that they have a shocking tradition where the host family might offer their daughter to keep the guest warm through the night? This is not just a simple tradition. It's a symbol of utmost respect and complete trust that the family has for their guest. Why does this extraordinary custom exist, and is it unique only to the Mongolians? This custom originates from their nomadic life and the harsh environment. Mongolia is a place where winter can last up to 6 months, with temperatures dropping to an unbelievable 30 degrees Celsius. In such extreme conditions, warmth is not only a necessity, but also a way to show incredible hospitality. By offering the warmth of a family member, the host family shows that they are willing to go to great lengths to ensure their guests' comfort. Mongolians consider guests a gift from the heavens, and treating them well reflects gratitude and has spiritual significance. They believe that guests bring good fortune, and failing to fulfill their needs can be seen as disrespectful. It's important to understand that Mongolian hospitality goes beyond providing food and shelter. The warmth shared in this gesture is part of a belief system deeply embedded in Mongolian spirituality. They believe that the spirits of their ancestors watch over the land, and by treating a guest well, they honor these spirits. You might be surprised to learn that inviting the daughter to keep warm has nothing to do with sexuality. What does this mean? Offering the daughter is not a romantic or sexual gesture, as many may mistakenly think. It's simply an act of respect, viewing the guest as a family member. To Mongolians, sharing warmth on a cold night shows care and protection. So, when you visit a nomadic family, don't be surprised if they invite you to enjoy a warm dinner inside the jur, Mongolian yurt, along with some booze, steamed meat dumplings, and a cup of airog, fermented mare's milk, to keep you warm. Did you know that refusing a cup of sutaitsai, Mongolian milk tea, might be seen as an insult? Mongolians highly value offering tea to guests. Never refuse what they offer, as it may be considered rude or disrespectful to their gods. They believe that guests are sent from heaven, and treating them well will bring good fortune to the family. In fact, Mongolian tea culture is fascinating. Their tea, sutaitsai, is made with black tea, salt, and milk, a unique combination that may surprise foreign visitors. This warm and savory drink is offered not only for hospitality but also for spiritual protection. Nomadic life, freedom in nature. Have you ever dreamed of a life of absolute freedom, unbound by 4 walls? Nomadic life in Mongolia is the reality of that dream. Here, every morning brings a new adventure under vast skies and endless grasslands. Mongolians have lived a nomadic lifestyle for centuries. They move with the seasons, always searching for new pastures for their livestock. Their life isn't tied to permanent homes. Instead, they live in special tents called yurt or gur. Did you know a traditional Mongolian home can be dismantled and set up in just a few hours? Incredible! A yurt is the ideal mobile home for nomadic life. Made from flexible wooden frames and thick felt layers, a yurt can be built within hours and is sturdy enough to withstand strong winds and harsh weather. The thick wool layer provides excellent insulation in winter, while in summer, the fabric layers can be lifted for a cooling breeze. The yurt is more than just a practical structure. It embodies deep cultural symbolism. Each component has meaning. For example, the central pillar is considered sacred and represents the connection between the heavens and the earth. The roof ring, or tuno, is like a skylight to the universe, allowing sunlight and fresh air to enter. The structure of each yurt has cultural and religious significance. The door always faces south, the direction of light and warmth. The eastern side of the yurt is reserved for sacred items, while the western side is where guests sit, once again emphasizing the importance of hospitality. Eagle hunting, the Mongolian art form. Did you know that in Mongolia people can train eagles to hunt for them? Amazing. The tradition of hunting with eagles is a unique art passed down through generations of Kazakh people living in Western Mongolia. Eagle hunting is not just about catching prey. It is an art and a cooperation between humans and eagles. Can you believe that hunters usually use female eagles because they are larger and more aggressive than males? Training can take years, requiring patience and perseverance. These Kazakh hunters, known as Burkuchi, rely on golden eagles for hunting in the harsh, mountainous terrain of the Altai Mountains. They capture young eagles from the wild and then raise them, forming a strong bond that is essential for successful hunting. A trained eagle can spot prey from kilometers away and dive at speeds up to an incredible 190 kilometers per hour to catch it. Unbelievable. Eagle hunters spend months building a close bond with their eagle. Together, they hunt prey like foxes and hares, rewarding the eagle with a share of the meat afterward. It's a true partnership. The eagle is trained not only to capture, but also to return the prey to the hunter, demonstrating an amazing level of loyalty and skill. After 10 years of hunting, these majestic birds are released back into the wild to reproduce and help maintain the wild eagle population. This cycle of release honors the natural bond between the eagle and the wild. The culture of eagle hunting is celebrated in the annual Eagle Festival in Mongolia, where hunters from all around gather to compete and showcase their unique culture. It's not just a competition of hunting skills, but also a testament to the incredible connection between humans and nature. Naadam Festival, the essence of Mongolian sports. Did you know that Naadam is Mongolia's biggest sports festival, featuring 3 ancient sports: wrestling, horse racing, and archery? Fascinating. The Naadam Festival is the most important event in Mongolia, held every July and celebrated for thousands of years. The competitions aren't just about sports. They're a way for Mongolians to express their pride and long-standing history. In wrestling, there are no weight classes, and the only goal is to force the opponent to touch the ground with any part of their body except the feet. You'll see gigantic wrestlers in traditional attire with bare chests and unique pants, a truly impressive sight. Wrestling is deeply tied to Mongolian identity. Legends speak of wrestling matches that took place in the time of Genghis Khan. The sport's techniques and moves are taught from a young age, with some wrestlers devoting their entire lives to mastering this craft. Horse racing, the second most popular sport, isn't about short sprints. Young riders, sometimes as young as 5, race across vast fields in long-distance races stretching for tens of kilometers. It's a test of endurance and skill for both horse and rider. At the end of the race, it's not the rider who gets the most attention, but the horses. They are honored and praised for their resilience and strength. These young jockeys become skilled riders through years of practice, and their relationship with their horses is remarkable. Many Mongolian songs and poems are dedicated to the horse, celebrating its role in Mongolian history and daily life. Archery is also a key part of Naadam, where archers display skills passed down through generations. Mongolian archers are famous for their ability to shoot while riding horseback, a skill that helped make the Mongolian army one of the strongest in history. The archers in Naadam use traditional Mongolian bows, which are crafted from materials like horn, wood, and sinew. These bows are powerful and require great strength and precision to use. Family life and cultural values, the heart of Mongolia. Did you know that Mongolians not only live close to nature, but also have incredibly strong family bonds? Amazing. In nomadic families, every member plays an important role. Children learn from a young age how to tend livestock, set up tents, and become self-sufficient in daily tasks. This not only helps them survive harsh conditions, but also instills a spirit of unity and resilience. The relationship between generations in Mongolian families is very special. Grandparents are the wisdom keepers, passing on life knowledge and traditions, while the younger ones learn and respect the elders as their teachers. Family gatherings are common to maintain family affection and close ties. Mongolian families may not be large, but the bond between members is deep, strengthened through ancient customs and traditions. A blend of tradition and modernity, Mongolia's exciting future. Life in Mongolia is a vibrant tapestry of ancient traditions and growing modernity. While many Mongolians now live in urban areas and pursue new lifestyles, the nomadic spirit still runs deep, and values like hospitality, love for nature, and independence are kept alive. The future of Mongolia may change, but the strong spirit of its people will always endure, a spirit of freedom and resilience. And that's what we've explored about life in Mongolia, a life deeply connected with nature, unique customs, and an unbound nomadic spirit. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit like, share, and subscribe to Maya Travel for more surprising and exciting stories in upcoming journeys. In the next video, we'll take you to another country with a surprising tradition that will shock you. Leave a comment to guess and join us as we uncover more about the amazing world around us.